In this video, I will present an interactive approach to design personalized interaction of a socially assisted robot for stroke rehabilitation therapy. Physical therapy interventions are critical to regain the functional ability of the patient with neurological and muscular problems such as stroke. However, a patient can receive only a limited amount of sessions due to the cost and the shortage of therapists. To address these problems, researchers have explored the potential of a socially assisted robot that can replicate the role of the therapists by demonstrating an exercise and providing corrective feedback for improvement. Prior work demonstrates the benefit of having physical robot embodiments, the feasibility that elderly people can engage multiple exercise sessions with the robots. However, prior work mainly utilized predefined corrective feedback. For instance, based on joint angle, they check whether a motion is complete or not and provide feedback on the arm position. And generating personalized feedback for individual patients with various kinematic variables still remains a challenge. In this work, we present an interactive approach of a socially assisted robot for personalized physical therapies. This approach can automatically identify cellular features to predict the quality of motion on three performance components: range of motion, smoothness, and compensations, and generate personalized corrective feedback. Now I will describe components of our approach in detail. First, a Kinect sensor is utilized to track the joint position of a patient performing an exercise. And we extract various kinematic features such as joint angle, trajectory on multiple joints, and other speed-related features. Given these various kinematic features, we then learn an agent that can dynamically select salient feature for assessment using reinforcement learning. Specifically, we formulate the MDP to minimize the amount of the kinematic variable while maximizing classification accuracy, where the state of the MDP is the core set of the features, and the action is to query an unselected feature, and the reward is to penalize adding a new feature. For implementation, we apply true learning with neural network and evaluate with the lead on subject out cross-validation. We also implement an interface that presents the track joint position of patient's exercise and predictive assessment. In addition, this interface can utilize identified salient feature and held route user data to generate personalized corrective feedback for the interaction with the patient. For example, given this patient's motion, our system can generate a patient a feedback to keep your torso straight. For the experiment, we collect the data set of the following exercise from 15 post-stroke and 11 healthy subjects, which were annotated by 2 therapists. We found that our approach performs significantly better to replicate therapy's assessment than classical feature selection method, recursive feature elimination, and also achieve comparable performance to therapy's agreement. To conclude, we present an interactive approach that can dynamically select feature to predict the quality of the motion and generate personalized corrective feedback. Our results show the potential of replicating therapy's assessment with decent performance. In the future, we will evaluate the usefulness of personalized corrective feedback with post-stroke patients. Thank you for your attention.